God. I don't know what to do. I just want my son
I know you do. I know.
back. I just want him back. I try not to cry so much, but it gets more and more difficult every day.
Why?
Because as each day goes by, this nightmare becomes reality. That he's gone physically. I will never hear him say, I love you, Ma. I'll never hear him say, my mama is so beautiful. He used to just dote on me.
You're stronger than you think you are. You're here. You're here. You know how hard this is, but you're here. You're here. And you're here for him.
I'm trying, Marquese. I'm trying. Okay.
Hello, my name is Lakeisha Baltimore, and I am the mother of Marquese Smith.
And he told me I could never lose him, and that I need not worry.
Marquese, nobody was a stranger. Everybody was a friend. Like, it didn't matter.
He held doors open for women. He's very respectful of women and had a high standard of what men should do. He'd tell you he loved you, you know? If everybody saw the world like he saw it, we would not have all of this pain and suffering. It was awesome.
What were you looking forward to for him?
Him having his own family. He really wanted to get married and have children. And he loved football.
He had a gift, repairing athletic shoes, painting them, any repairs, and he was good at it.
It was such an amazing thing.
A blessing.
Yes, I hope every day. I wish every day, every night I light a candle for my grandson with his pictures. I talk to him every night.
What do you say?
I love you. You know Grandma's not gonna stop. We're gonna get whoever did this. Tell Teron hi from me. Everyone should have a Marquese.
Everyone should have a Marquese Smith and a Teron Flowers. Best friends. Both 27 years young. Both men who did not just want more out of life. They put in the work for it. They were honest. They were upstanding citizens. They were proud.
Tell me what you wanted for the two of you together.
A better life.
As hard as it is to sit here and talk about the love of your life, why did you say I'm gonna do it?
Because the public needs to know what happened to Teron Flowers and Marquese Smith.
Ever since that night, there hasn't been any coverage of him. Not a name, not a picture.
I am Monica Van, and I am Teron Flowers' fiance.
What was he like? Tell me about him.
Oh man, he did a sweetheart, kind, loving. He got the biggest heart. He cared for any and everyone. He put your problems before his own. We had so many dreams and ambitions. We both got up every day and went to work to make a difference. And we wanted another child, a bigger house. He was a Marine, so he did fill out for the home ownership program and that. And days after he got killed, we got the acceptance letter. Like, he's gone now, so them dreams was gone. Now it's like I'm stuck at a standstill. I got his son to take care of, and it's just me. Kamari talks about him so much. And I know he's here with us, but every time he deployed, he came home. And it hurts because he served for y'all, for us. The gun in the city took him instead of the one overseas. I love him and I wish he was here. Teron was everything. That was it.
December 15th, 2021. Teron and Marquese had spoken with their loved ones that day like they always do. Teron and Monica had a date night to celebrate some good news Teron received on the job front. But Marquese was not as happy that day. He was contemplating a big change. So of course, he called his best friend, Teron, to talk it through. Not long after, Teron and Monica went to see him to offer their support together.
I get in the car and that's when the nightmare began. Never would have thought this how it would have ended.
He was downtown at Martin Luther King Homes, and he was in a relationship that really wasn't healthy. He was leaving, and he was there to collect his things.
Q needs to walk it off. He going through something. So I'm like, okay. They walked off to the store. Not even 5, maybe 7 minutes later, I heard the gunshot.
We know there's green light, so the police do have that. But as far as like details, we're only getting secondhand. That there was like an attempted robbery or something of him. Left the store and moments later saw a car that seemed to be circling. Marquese began calling people, texting people, letting them know about this car. And that car kind of forced them into the King homes. They ran through the King homes.
I got scared. I called. The first call, it went straight to voicemail. I'm like, his phone's not dead. So I called again, and I called again. And that third time, I was like, I gotta find him.
And it was near the 7 lot, the lot 7 off East Larned, where Marquese was gunned down. He lost his life there. On the scene, Teron continued to run, making it to St. Alban, which is about maybe half a block away, where he was then shot.
On my way to the hospital, his sister called me. I was coming up the street going to receiving. I'm seconds away from receiving, and I'm asking his sister, where exactly do I pull in at? And she on the phone and she cried. She like, we lost him, he gone. And I was pulling in the emergency exit, and I lost it. I couldn't do anything from there.
My name is Linda Jones, and I'm the grandmother of Marquese Smith. I saw my grandson earlier that day. We talked, and he was going to come back and live at my home for a while. 4 hours later, I get a phone call that he's been shot. I keep telling myself every day, should I have taken him then when I had him? But he said, no, Grandma, I'll see you in the morning. I love you. And I said, I love you. And he always said, I love you more. I don't understand why it happened. All I know is we need justice. Have him in custody, go through the court system, and make them pay for what they did. It's just unforgivable what they did. It's very painful. It's like my heart's been snatched out of my chest because we talked every day. We saw each other every day. I just want him back. I want him back so much. I really do. It's just empty. You see these families where they've lost a loved one, and you feel for them. But once it happens to you, then you have that true feeling of what they're going through, and it hurts. It really hurts. It's hard to breathe.
They should not have the right to go on with their lives and have holidays with their families and celebrate their birthdays and get married and have children and go to their graduation and have grandchildren. I will never have any of that. Never. I will never have it.
I know, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
It's not even just about making sure these people get justice, but it's about ensuring that our community is safe, that your family is safe. Because unfortunately mine wasn't. And I would beg them to help me get these people off the street so I can sleep. I want to be able to sleep and rest. I can't get people to even go down there to pass out flyers because they're terrified. And I would beg them to not wait until they are in a position where they're hoping you will give them a platform to find out who took their loved one from them. That's what I would say to them.
Cause yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad at who did it. But at the same time, I gotta learn to forgive that person. I never forget it, but I know I have to learn to forgive them.
It's gonna take all of us to be strong and to stand up and to say no. This is it. This is where I draw the line. I don't want my child to be the next one.
There is no amount of justice that will equal to what we lost. I wish we never went. I pray a million times we would have never went. I love him and I wish he was here.
What do you want him to know from you?
First of all, you know I love you. I always will. And if he knows Grandma, he knows Grandma's not gonna stop. With my last breath, I'm not gonna stop till we get justice for Teron's family and ours.
You fight.
Yes.
Then you don't stop fighting.
Oh no, I can't. I don't have it in me to stop. I may be drained and frustrated, tired, but I'm not gonna stop.
We want to make sure people know them. And we want to make sure that people know who you lost, which means who we all lost in this community.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can I hug you?
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
If you know who is responsible for the murders of Marquese Smith and Teron Flowers, both 27 years old, please go to the Detroit Rewards TV website or call 1-800-SPEAK-UP. And make sure you mention Detroit Rewards TV. You can earn a cash reward for information that moves this case forward, and it is completely anonymous.
I'm Andrea Isom. Clear your conscience, ease a family's pain, and help DPD clean up these streets.